Jama obibia ache eha aye Star Plus TV no nsia abo no nsia edikan wo edamu no na abo da trade ampon Yankopon ase Star Plus TV anopaso madwumadie no nsia abo braso se de o man ni amahodo sensema yensa aka ya bobo ano so mfu aso ne so de ama me se me fa mesomo se anopa no nsia kase no ye de ebesomo kase no nia ebedimu akotene no ebi enie Yenyina yebeka ya nano benadada na osra ni bia ohini bibo ni to Kaswa police station anim no ehon nsem ha ye de ebebremo sa enso na Dr. Mahmoud Baumia enso ahyase wona probo ma odi ewura afiefie mu enra na ye mede na ye adwumayefo nyina afofida na enumu na eno so ECG adwumayefo work out fancy omu chifa Ashanti Regional Minister eso eno so ho nseme wo hansem wei ene nsem ahodo bebre na yaboabo no a ye de ebabeso mo se anopa no nsia kase wo Star Plus TV eso kaisa kase mi amede ebeso mo medi ne akosoa boatma kase adwumaku aya wo so masen bo michidom ema mede anopa no nsia kase ebremo eye perfect series se enwoma be na wo pe efri obofra no nursery na ode kopim JHS de enwoma bi a wo pe bia no nsa be kan perfect series ashe perfect series ewo aputoja onom ewo SK abrosan no emu sounds na perfect star supermarket onom enso eso masini ye pa boom perfect star supermarket enso ewo aputoja omone enkane Abraham gas no na edi enhwe ni mu perfect star supermarket se ebibi a wo pe ewo supermarket ane bo water form de wodu ani che perfect star supermarket na eye papa onsa ebeka Gentleman Dental Clinic enso eka ho bi pa na wo so masen bo michidom ma misimede anopa no nsia kase no edibe omo so be hu omo e Abrepo Junction Bantama Kwatempo no so ye twa ye ho aba ye ba ye de kase ni nchiremu ebebrem iye mamo akwa aba se afei e na watna asia e anopa no nsia kase anopa nsroma Star Plus TV eso e na uguso a wo hwe no ensem no nchiremu ebi enie Ekwobia from Civil Local Government Association of Ghana, GLOCSAG, de ato Ghana my enim se. Eye won yapa ye se won ni krofa woni won ye adwuma no. Se de aban no ayi won ho a wode won wa wo amanyo mu. An government appointees na se wode won no mo eye adwuma.
Ene da yi si ho se ewiase afana nyina no ye de di adwumayefo eda na enumu na abepie mu wo my Ghana mu nso a yenso saade yenyi ye ho emfiri mu efiri emfie pem ahankron ne aduosia mekire 1960 na o my Ghana ye gitu mu se eye adwumayefo da ye fe no mede no yenso ye de ye ho behim na mampanyin dada wotwemu a wodi kan eye Dr. Osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ene di anim a o my Ghana ye di eye mede eda edin kan kora enumu na ene yisi wo se ene saada yi eye adwumayefo da no my Ghana mu adwumayefo bebre na edeje wona home ewu mu fefe mu na no na adwumaku ahodo anase ankrankra ekoko ahodo a enye enhye abayase a eye adwumayefo nkabomkuo empanyefo bi edensem bi abetuga na Civil Local Government Association of Ghana ye twanitia efre ne krosa eye adwumayefo nkabomku a oman Ghana mu ha na no na mpanyefo a ewu mu mekire eye executive director edema executive secretary edema eye krosa adwumayefo nkabomkuo no ede ababetu edwa mech Dr. Isaac Bampo Ado ede abetudwa wo kiremu se won members ni bebre wo honoma ede omo awura amanyosema ama juma e wo so mudi ede boa oman Ghana no enkoye.
Since 2017, clusters has continued to draw attention to the inimical impact of replacing active staff of the civil and local government services with political appointees and putting such appointees in positions which are the exclusive reserve of the staff of the civil and local government services. The observation is that the unprofessional performance of these political appointees, coupled with the blatant disregard for laid down procedures, have contributed immensely to the poor state of the economy. Considering the large number of political appointees at the Ministry of Finance, for example, who have taken over the functions of active civil servants, it is no wonder that their bad decisions have culminated in the economic chaos of the country. There are also instances of party activists interfering in the work of the staff of the civil and local government service. An extreme case is the harassment of a district coordinating director who was literally dragged out of his office by party activists. There are also instances of lockouts and assaults of staff of the district assemblies across the country by party functionaries. These irresponsible acts are as a result of the disregard for the principles of neutrality, anonymity, and permanence as the hallmark of the two civil services. Unfortunately, the adherence to the principle of neutrality in the civil service and local government service has been viewed as a one-sided phenomenon instead of being two-sided. While the worker should be neutral and should not show any form of discrimination, partisanship, or bias in his work, the employer government is equally expected not to appoint political elements into the system. Where a person is politically colored, the perception of neutrality is weakened and public trust wins. Eventually, democracy suffers. The Supreme Court ruling on 14 June 2017 also stated that best practices and Ghana's socio-political evolution require that no civil servant or local government servant should owe or be perceived to owe appointment or promotion to partisan.
Ewo ensemfu from nso yenyina yebekai se nansan mu ho de ECG asmehwe adwumaku omohwe yenka enyinam kanea ehon nsem so ene Ashanti Regional Minister so afọ hwe Asante Mantam eso omontam engokora enam omo panyini bia osusu se Ashanti Regional Minister Ewura Simon Osei-Mensah ena ma yen echi no etumu ntino eno enenam so enra adwumayefo nyina afọ ofida no ase na won nyina atena se ebre so ye pe say Ewura Simon Osei-Mensah emema ni speech papa isore ya pe ena ECG adwumayefo nyina esore na tipa otwifa so me kore na esi ye enrada ewo May Day celebration no ase
enne eye afofida edema aban adwumayefo na odiweni ekopem ewo Jubilee Park a ewo Asante Mantam Kumase na dwumedie ne ekoso no penifo ahodo pina ensoso ebaase na saa dwumedie no ase no emra Simon Osei-Mensah a oye Ashanti Regional Minister oba bekasa no Electricity Company of Ghana eye ECG adwumayefo na esore efri dwumedie na se nyina se nche na Simon Osei-Mensah emaye che ECG omopanyi baako nti eno ema ECG omo adwumayefo ni na esore wo abra Simon Osei-Mensah edi na nudusem eba betu edwa
and in acknowledgement of workers' contribution to the overall development.
Yademu ewremu ewo NPP for akache enra bekwai na enye asemketu akora NPP parliamentary candidate ya wo Yewura Lawyer Ralph Opoku Edusei enso oshebe training bi ase skills training chance anodwuma no ase se wo kyerɛkyerɛ ne manfo se be ya won so ebenya bibi na wode abo wontoma no de aye adwuma eho ena enra bible so mi nan ni de enra no de ba awie ya wo ya graduation ceremony ema wono fefefe na adwuma de no ase na Yewura Ralph ede ensembi etudwa
di weni etrem ewo bekwai empeswa so ewo Asante Mantam enne dwumedie kese bi etime ekoso abra lawyer Ralph Opoku Edusei a ojim ama ya to ne so aba as parliamentary candidate ede ama bekwai impesua so ojim enso ewo NPP afim no na waboa enso aye free skills training a oboaboa ama mebunu a omo esua adwuma aboa mo na adwuma sua omo so besua no etimi akoye ede amomo na saa dwumedie na etimi ekɔso no Star Plus TV centrafo enso so ekopim honoma a dwumedie na ekɔso no na no yɛde ho sunsuanso so ɛbaaye na owura lawyer Ralph Opoku Adusei ɛde na nudisem ɛde atudwa ochem sɛ ɛyɛ afi abeto na yɛbeto no ɔsrɛ bekwai foni na sɛ ɔmomoa no mo ɛnto abane ɛma no na ɔmramɛyɛ mrasebedwem ɛwɔ bekwai mpɛsoa so na ɔsan so ɛde tudwa sɛ independent candidate bia obegyina sɛ yɛnto no so aba no ɔsrɛ amo bia ento masa independent candidate no na omo egu eye MPP amanyoko no ene others party no nti ode to bekwai foni na se na me aduma abato no omo enso ntimi entuma no ode sansemo atudwa abrande all launching free skill training ewo bekwai constituency no na Star Plus TV central for ekopimo na ode sansemo yi atu yenim
and the match will be on top. Actually, I'm a maniac. Now the quiet MPP Koyan in Edna Ko and Kessia and Diane. You must travel is the wrong kind of me you was you said me the so a man's here yeah the quite consequence the quite near this is anything me able to this year now they come here to say the quite constituency no here much no here to bet me up and they stop was the come up baby
What Jumedie Kronwa asenso na bekwai constituency chairman Owura Alex Osei-Mensah enso ono so de nanu sembi etudwa mama yenkotie no
bekwai de kitwa ni o ampanimfo no kono na mpanimfo bi ba obi obeba bia wana dwene a odi bedi bekwai ani mu betie na hyerɛn da bia see what you for the quite ye give my saying now you can say one you ya teaching pony na ya beswa you say employment as from Owego Israel no and I teach you akwadi na abaswa brevia ye pisia ya yino so media ni momia tia ya no me ka ya no and this one on the 7th December no onya sheki ni bumpo o me ye empimpo na mo je yi kire
ewo ensem foforo mu nso no Ghana adwumayefo sika ya abosumi bia oteteto wanchi se okọ ahomegye mu anka wode bebo won ho abura na nsem ho na emma eno enenam so ama nagrad president Owura Angel Kabono ene na Nenkrofo Edekoto Minister of Finance and Afro Employment Minister Nim Nenra ena wote asemde say die wonom agya tuma wonsa ebetumi aka won pension pay
said the adwumayɛfoɔ gu so edi omawodan ɛyɛ pension anaasɛ sɛ obi kɔ ahomegyema sikante tuo bi a yɛtete ɛde to hɔ no ɛho ɛbɛyɛ nsɛm hu wɔ man Ghana mu hanom a sabra me ne wo kasa yi de mpanyinfoɔ kyerɛ sɛ ɔmu gyina ɛnɛ de yɛ adwumayɛfoɔ de so ɛde ato ɛyɛ adwumayɛfoɔ nyinaa anim sɛ saa tier 2 pension deduction no organized labor ɛne ɛyɛ the employment ministry ɛne the finance ministry ɔmu nyinaa kɔ ahyia akɔ adwenkurum a ɔmu pɛ sɛ ɔmu hyɛ adwumayɛfoɔ wɔ man Ghana mu nyinaa bɔ sɛ sɛ sika no etua no ɛbɛba so.
There's been some development. The development is that one, we will not allow our tier 2 pensions to be in arrears because it affects the retirement of our members. So there was a commitment to pay. The details are being worked out, but there's a commitment to pay, and we want a written document on that. And also there is also a program of paying up the arrears of the dues, and also the lump sum that SNIT is supposed to pay beneficiaries have also been decided on, and that payment ought to be done. So we can say that there is progress being made on the issues that led to the threat for to embark on industrial actions. Whatever proposal they have, they are supposed to present it to Labour, for Labour to sit with its technical committee and look through it before we signed that document, which I think by the close of Thursday, those documents are supposed to come to us.
Yejina pension payers for yi ensemi so na yakwa akwaje aboafo nkrato ye ba kase no ne aka bia no ye de beto aso amam akwaba ye de ensem no ne aka no nyina eto amoso wo ensem foforo mu no His Excellency Ghana Mampenyi Abejeche Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ashe na probo ase na probo no mu ana ode nani ekopie mu odobe kwa benya obra wo ye afie ni afie mu ororo afie mu ebo apro no kopie ho na Roman father bia ye friend father Andrews Campbell ede etu nanim se onhwe na Ghana ha sei ahokyere wa ha no se onyakwan na obeye mampanyi na onhwe na ahokyere no nkofom na Ghana ma ye ho entoye eno emu na Dr. ya educhum education minister so ede etu dwa se obehwe se de be ya education sector no Ghana ngomasua bekọ animu na aboa na nkwankora bia so betimi de ne ba akọ school na nkwada ejirejina kwan ho ye a osesade bebre no so eso etumi ate.
Ena no ada ejuada ena Ghana Mampenyi Abejeche Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ehye aproba se efa eye mfimpim mienu ne aduonu nan abato a ebeba so ewo Brunya bosom ne da etoso ensoni mu nanumu na ene da odinani ekopie mu ewo dome kwabenya a eho no mo woni eye Roman father Andrews Campbell ekodi ehyemu a eho ena Roman father eye Andrew Campbell ede abasobode esem soronko ede ma Ghana Mampenyi Abejeche Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ewo ne pane ne ya wo ye ede boa se nipa no mu bia omuni aboafo ewo yen society ni mu no obeboa ne yape emwa ede ama wo mu na
founder of Lepers Aid, Father Andrew Campbell, is the brain behind the Mother Teresa Soup Kitchen. He commended Vice President Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia for his commitment towards the well-being of the downtrodden in society.
The street children, the poor and the needy, thus the reason for putting the sod here this morning, here at Sempe. This is a dream come true. I thank His Excellency, Dr. Bawumia, for his continuous support over the years. He kept encouraging me, supporting me, and pushing me during the hard times when I was looking for land.
Na enumu ena eye openkesia oda Ghana ngomasua no mekire the education minister Dr. ya wosei educhum onukuru ya esanso ye mrahye bedwani edema amanfo a ewo bosomtwe so ono so ede na no disem atudwa na o kire se won hyehye ya Ghana Mampenyi na adodankwa akufu ado ene na Abejeche Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia aye ama enema omodi agufom afa Ghana ngomasua ho titrupa ene STEM education no ama enema ekoya ebeboa ama eyeyen society ni ya etumpon.
And we cannot talk about 21st century education in 19th century buildings. So there will be an alignment. 21st century buildings with 21st century education.
On his part, Vice President Dr.
Sajumedi Yase ena Ghana man penyina bedi Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia esorigina simpie so no den sem atuda wo chese wo de adesede to ankrankra ene timamufu nyina anim se ye nyina yemmoa na yenkamum ne yemmoa wona omochi eni bie eba omodidi omunum omusukukum a na yesusaiti ne ye nyina yenkamum ne yenye baako na no nyina betumi aboa ama emofra ededa monten a omonena nam kwan no mbenyini ebedane eye criminals anase ombedane eye akwamukafo no yetimi ayi womo edi afiri eye akwamu ifise oyonko da enewo da.
Our goal is to end the canker of street children as we provide a conducive environment for teaching, learning and skills development for these children. This is in line with government policy on gender, children and social protection, where major interventions have been made under our administration, and we hope to do even more come next year by the grace of God when I form a new government.
The Vice President also kick-started his presidential campaign in the Greater Accra region with pistol stops and door-to-door engagement with traders in the Drum-Kwabenya constituency.
Free and to aboma de ni ehwemu electoral commission aseye ena no brada da na ba election ya ekoso ewo ejoso ene ne mpatamu na ho ne hu se na kasamfonyini bi ene na mabontene so se electoral commission adwuma efo no bi age adamude ewo abato no ase na eno ana enam so ama owura Dr. Srebo Kweku ya ono ena na eye director of electoral commission head abetu ju asesa act no sa suban no a ekos ewo ho no eno entumi enti emfa efin enka electoral commission na ase eno no entimi emfa ehaw bia nimguase bia emre electoral commission
kopiem ewo ejoso enra na ejoso by election no abato no etimi ekoso na video bi enso enenam inframemu a yisi electoral commission adwuma ni baako eje katemudie yedi sika enso ehye ninsem eno ama video no enso security enso ewo ententan video no so yepa eno na director of electoral services of the Electoral Commission, Dr. Srebo Kweku Ababonten Ejabetu Jose sa incident a esiye emrana Electoral Commission officials baako eje sika na osesa incident no emfa insusuanso bia anase emfa insusuanso bia embra omu yisi ne so abra December 7 ye babeto eye abato kese no na otrem se sa dwumedie na ekoso no ene sa video na ene na metintan videos no ose emfa how bia embre yisi no abra December 7 abato no so ebetimi akoso.
If you watch the video, you captured it. If you look at the critically, the officers refused even to receive whatever was being offered to them. So I said, I don't know how this one will affect the integrity of the election. Is it because of that they are going to increase somebody's vote or deny somebody from the chance of voting? All these things will be avoided. That's why we ask them to stand aside. So to us, it doesn't have any effect on the integrity of the election.
Yedi yani etremu ewo kaswa aposifo aseye aposifo bia na aposifo kaswa aposifo de ababetu edwa se enano ebnada no etuo ya ekasa ye kaswa post station ni ho a kire se osra ni bi ya ohini bi osusu se ohini bi abo ni tirimuto amano ato nananam ewo se do no se de wonsa aka abrante baako a osusu se oka sa awudie no ehu ebi
ene da enwumere be se nanum no na STARNEWS yen saka enkra efiri enkra pomponi mantemu a ekire se asase home ansotwe bi a eda eye jase hene bi ne eye military man na se soja ni bi ntemu ama de asema ba ne nyina ne se ukopiemu ewo kaswa Millennium City dia ehonomo na soja ni bi a one eye ebusuan panyin anase one jase hene bi etwe asase ho manso ekopie mu aposifo akacha na mo hwese nkombe kasa ama bibibia ayejo na enum na mentem ho ase bi eba ya ma eye jase hene bi a yenya ne din emeto dwasisia no otwe tuo de gu eye sojani eso ne no na aposifoɔ de krata ba abɔnten a ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ me ne wo kasa ya de ene wukuo ya ɔmo akye eye abrante a wono ene di saa nyamrasɛm no na wo kyerema etutue eto wo bra na abɔ no nan apa ho sima no eye aduonu anwumre ene da ewo eye enkramonten so na aposifo kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo gu so ɔmo yɛ hwehwɛmu na ɔmo ne eye asogyafoɔ nkabom asogyafoɔ mpanyimfoɔ aka aboma ɔmo gu so a ɔmo yɛ hwehwɛmu na saa bre de ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ nipa baako ɛna ɔmo nsa aka na ɔmo akye na ɔmo de na to aban kukum ɛwɔ Kaswa Melonian City eye aposifo akache